Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello philosophers, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, partly cloudy and private for the Sagittarians. That's because the moon is in Cancer and in the sector of consciousness that monitors boundaries, which comes down to trust. How much you trust or don't trust will determine where a boundary is drawn in life. This is also the house of death. So if someone has passed on, it's letting go of that person or soul to their next lifetime or whatever your belief is. So today emotionally, that's where you are, and it's an important sector of consciousness because Mars has arrived onto this scene. That means it's time to move forward with what you know about who you trust and who you don't. This is going to be the cutting block for many, I think, and this is also going to be the creation or the beginning of trust for many as well. The universe is opening and closing doors right now, and if you have any Scorpio friends, they just did this in the last month, ask them. They're masters of it, and they had to go through it themselves. You're going to find also that Mars pushing in this area is going to create, that's the best way to put it, create greater faith in yourself, because Mercury's in Scorpio. The more you kind of clean up these trust issues, the more connected you're going to be to the entire soul collective and universe and your higher self. Trust me on that. Plus, Mercury's going to go retrograde and come back, so the universe is really kind of underlining its importance, literally. Now, on top of that, Venus in Leo says time to still create new plans, new adventures, and new learning. You're doing the final touches of your belief structure. You're kind of putting the wrapping paper and bow on. That's represented by Venus. And as you do, you're going to find that old parts of your character die, old ways of behaving, etc. That is another weather front moving on. Then the last one is the Sun in Libra, which is working on Sagittarius's in the house of society. You're learning where to put yourself. Where do you fit in the room? What parties do you belong to? What policies do you subscribe to? These are questions that are going through Sagittarius's mind. And I think you're going to find that dynamic conversations in the moment, represented by Neptune in the third, is going to bring you to understand where you need to be with that, because the Sun and Neptune are working closely with a nice trine for the next couple of weeks almost. So really just pay attention to your conversations, and I think it will help you with the society front. Lots going on with Sagittarius. Don't be afraid to cut those ropes. All right, that's all I have for Wednesday. See you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.